Good morning, class. How are you? How have you been? Hope you've been good and you're keeping safe and you're washing your hands, of course, and sanitizing. So it's time for English, and today I want us to start at a little different tone. I want us to do dictation. So what I do, I will read out the words, you will write, and then I hope you carried your dictionaries. You will write the meaning. You look for the meaning of that word and the pronunciation as well. Alright, so I'll read out the word twice. You look for the meaning and the pronunciation. So in our next Zoom class, you will read out the words with the correct pronunciation and then give out the meaning. Good. I hope you're clear. So I'll start. We have 20 words. So I'll start with the first word. I'll write the word ambassador. Ambassador. Write the word ambassador. Good. Number 2, write the word emissary. Emissary. Look for the meaning as well. Number 3, write the word immigrant. Immigrant with the correct meaning as well. Number 4, fugitive. Fugitive. Number 5, eavesdropper. Eavesdropper. And you tell me the meaning. Eavesdropper. Number 6, philanthropist. A philanthropist. Write the meaning and the spelling and the pronunciation. Philanthropist. Number 7, chauffeur. Chauffeur. 7, chauffeur. 8, psychology. Psychology. 9, schizophrenic. 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 I hope I'm clear. 11, truant. The words are very simple. So 11, truant. 12, chef. Chef. 13, barbarian. Barbarian. 14, mimic. Mimic. 15, committee. Committee. 16, omit. Omit. 17, cannibal. Cannibal. 18, exaggerate. Exaggerate. 19, martyr. And of course you write the meaning. Martyr. And number 20 and the last one, mortuary. Mortuary. I'm sure most of you are shaking right now on the mention of the word mortuary. So mortuary, yes. Number 20, mortuary. Good. I hope you've heard the words and you've correctly written the words. After the lesson, after the session, make sure you look for your dictionary, write the correct spelling, check for the correct pronunciation, and of course the meaning. I want us to transit directly to our lesson today, which is articles. Most of you find articles very easy, but I want us to look at them at a detailed manner. Articles. So in English we have 3 articles. The famous articles being a, an, or the. I'm sure you learned this in class 3, if I'm not wrong. I learned mine when I was in class 3. So articles, we have article a, an, and the. Very simple. Article a, in lower primary we learned about the alphabets, right? We learned about letter A to Z. And in class 3 again, we learned how to use a, where, and an, where. And we said article a is used in the, we have the vowels and the consonants, right? This is class 3 work. So we have the vowels and the consonants. We said article a is used in the consonants, that is B, C, D, F, G, all those consonants. And then article an is used in the vowels. That is A, E, I, O, U. the vowels. So we use article an in vowels and then article a in the consonants. And then we said the article a and an only uses the countable nouns. Countable nouns in singular numbers. This is now where we use article a or an. We have the countable nouns, which is a or an. That is a boy to boys, girl, girls. Where we have the countable nouns. Countable nouns. And then we also use article an with nouns beginning with vowels. That is a, e, or u. That is, an example is elephant, egg, you know, an owl, an elephant, you know, all those words that begin with the vowels. And then all other nouns beginning with consonants, as we said, take a before them. That is a book, a house, a man, etc. So that is where we use article a or an. I want us to look at article de, which is the main lesson for today. Article de is used in the following. A, for the class, e.g. When you talk about the rich, that is a class. The poor, that is also a class. The old, you're categorizing them. Categories, e.g. the lion, the poor, the old, you know, the sick, you're categorizing them. That is one instance where we use article de. That is for the class. 2, for the names of rivers or seas, e.g. the Nile, the Zambezi, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Mara River, you know, all those names for names of rivers or seas or even oceans. 3, for the names of mountains or mountain ranges, for the names of mountains or mountain ranges, e.g. the Alps, the Himalayas, you know, all those names of mountain ranges, the Alps, the Himalayas, etc. Then 4, we have the superlative degree. Remember, in the adjectives, we have the adjective itself, we have the comparative degree, and then you have the superlative degree. So, what is the superlative degree? E.g., adjective tall, comparative is taller, superlative is tallest. Short, comparative shorter, superlative shortest. So in the superlative degree, which is shortest, best, tallest, we use article de. We say he is the tallest boy in class. She is the shortest. You know, it is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day we've had. You know, the superlative degree, we use article de. Then number 5, for the names of holy books, we say the Bible, the Quran, the Gita, you know, all those names. For the names of holy books, we say the Bible, the Quran, because it is in its own category. Then number 6 and final, not final really, for the definitive object, e.g. when you're talking about something that you know, that maybe I say, have you seen my key? Then you say, the key is not with me. You're very definite with whatever you're talking about. It's called a definitive object. So e.g. the key is not with me, the pen is not good. Already you've talked about that thing. An example of a sentence. There was a girl walking by the roadside. The girl was short, you know. You've already talked about the girl in the first sentence. There was a girl walking at the roadside. Then you want to describe the girl further. So you say the girl was maybe short or running, anything. But this is called the definitive object, whereby you're describing what you've already talked about. That is the definitive object. And then there is not used, where there is not used in the following, in proper nouns. Proper nouns, we say that nouns that start in capital letters and definite nouns, e.g. Albert. We don't say the Albert. Albert is a person. We don't say the Kenya, like I hear most of you saying. The Kenya is good. No. We don't say the Africa. No. We don't say the teacher Viginia. No. We say, we don't use article there in that category. Then also we don't use article there in material nouns. Material nouns are nouns like silver, water, rice, gold. We don't say the silver, the water, the rice. We just say silver, water, rice. Not unless you're describing in the definitive object. Okay. Then we also don't use it in abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are those uncountable nouns that you can't count. You only feel. We don't say happiness, the happiness or the darkness. No, we say happiness, darkness, love, sorrow. We don't use article there in either. Then articles, all the articles, that is not only there, all articles do not use, in proper nouns you don't use an article. Also, you don't use an article in the names of nouns or towns, cities, countries, and the following uncountable things, e.g. in drinks, liquids, metal, cereals, and other things, e.g. tea, coffee, cocoa, soda, juice. We don't use any article. We don't say a tea, a coffee, We don't say a soda, the juice, Maybe, as I said, only when you're using the definitive noun, e.g. I took some juice. The juice was sweet, okay? But when you're starting a sentence, you don't use any articles in drinks. Also in liquids like water, milk, petrol, oil, medicine. We don't say, water is good. Only and only if you're using the definitive object. Also, the metals, like I said, gold, copper, silver, iron, tin, etc. Also in cereals, we don't say a maize, a wheat. We have maize, wheat, rice, millet, oats, etc. And then other things that don't use articles are cotton, silk, nylon, sisal, sugar. And I said only if we have the definitive object. Definitive is whereby you're explaining your sentence. Maybe you say the wheat, I took bread made of wheat. The wheat was somehow sour. That you'll be able to use the definitive object. So with that, I want us to look at some exercise here. Some exercise about the articles. And in this case, I will first we'll read out together the articles, the sentences, and then I'll give you an exercise on the same. So, number 1, please give me a dash apple dash banana. Please give me dash apple dash banana. We say, please give me an apple and a banana. Please give me an apple and a banana. Number 2, his father is dash doctor, but his uncle is dash businessman. So we say his father is a doctor, but his uncle is a businessman. 3, she wants to buy dash ruler and dash book. So we say she wants to buy a ruler and a book. Number 4, please get me dash glass of dash water. We say please get me a glass of water. We don't say please get me a glass of a water or the water. So we say please get me a glass of water. 5, the book is made of dash paper, but the box is made of dash wood. So the answer will be the book is made of a paper. No, the book is made of paper, but the box is made of wood. So the book is made of paper, but the box is made of wood. We say we don't use any article in material things. Number 6, dash water is heavier than dash petrol. So we say water is heavier than petrol. Number 7, get me dash packet of dash milk and dash bowl of dash sugar. So we say get me a packet of milk and a bowl of sugar. 8, John wants dash milk and Flora wants dash coffee. So we say John wants milk and Flora wants coffee. 9, his landlord is dash old man, but his wife is dash young lady. So his landlord is an old man, but his wife is a young lady. We've seen marriages of a very old man the very young lady. It's still okay. So his landlord is an old man, but his wife is a young lady. Number 10, I want to buy dash umbrella and dash raincoat. So we say, I want to buy an umbrella and a raincoat. I want to buy an umbrella and a raincoat. 11, we must drink dash water and eat dash fresh food. So we say, we must drink clean water and eat fresh food. That is very necessary, especially with this pandemic, whereby we're told that our immune system has to be strong enough, and with that we have to eat, drink clean water and eat fresh food. 12, kerosene, dash kerosene is cheaper than dash petrol. So kerosene is cheaper than petrol. We don't say a kerosene is cheaper than petrol. But is that the case nowadays? I think kerosene has become more expensive than even petrol. I don't know what's happening. 13, Kenya exports dash tea and dash coffee. So we say Kenya exports tea and coffee. And by the way, we are, I think in East Africa, we are the leading exporters of tea and coffee. 14, dash rice is dash staple food of dash China, while dash maize is dash staple food of dash Africa. So rice is the staple food of China, while maize is the staple food of Africa. Yes, the staple food of China is rice, while the staple food of Africa is maize. That's why we have strong people in Africa. Waluya, mpo. 15, dash gold is dash more precious than dash silver. So gold is more precious than silver. Yes. Here 1 carat of gold costs an arm and a leg. I don't know how true that is. 15, Mr. White is dash honest man. So we say Mr. White is an honest man. And just for the record, when you're using an article and then the first letter is a consonant, like the word honest, we don't check the first letter. Rather, we check the pronunciation. E.g., how do we pronounce the word honest? We say honest, but writing it, we write with a H, honest. But pronouncing, we say honest. So when using an article, you don't check the letter. Rather, you check the pronunciation. That also includes hour. We say an hour. We don't say a hour. We say an hour. Another word is university. University. When you want to talk about she will go to the university, we use article there. The definitive, e.g. the University of Nairobi. Yes, we use the article there. University of Nairobi. Number 16, Mr. White is an honest man. Dash woman is carrying dash bag of dash maize flour. So the woman is carrying a bag of maize flour. So a woman is carrying a bag of maize flour. 18, my father bought dash ring of dash gold yesterday. My father bought a ring of gold yesterday. Threads are made from dash cotton and strings are made from dash sisal. So we say threads are made from cotton and strings are made from sisal. Number 20, do you like dash cocoa or dash soda? So we say, do you like cocoa or soda? I think I love soda. 21, my name is dash Michael and his name is is Joseph. So my name is Michael and his name is Joseph. You don't say my name is Michael and his name is the Joseph. No, we don't use any article. 22, Nairobi is Nairobi is at the midway between dash Kampala and dash Mombasa. So we say Nairobi is at the midway between Kampala and Mombasa. 23, can I have dash glass of dash milk? We say, can I have a glass of milk? Can I have a glass of milk? 24, yesterday we were lucky enough to see dash lion, dash elephant and dash antelope on the way. So yesterday we were lucky to see a lion, an elephant and an antelope on the way. 25, dash insect has dash proboscis and dash pair of antennae. So an insect has proboscis and a pair of antennae. So I will give an exercise on the same, which will be streamed at the end of this lesson. So keep it here. just a summary of what we've just done. We've done articles, and we've said English has 3 articles, which is a, an, or, the. Then we've said that article a and an uses the article a uses the consonants. These are the letters that are exclusive from the article an, which is the vowels. So all the other letters, which is a, e, all the other letters of the alphabet that all the other letters excluding these ones are the consonants. That is, examples are B, C, D, F, G, etc. So article a or an uses the countable nouns, which is, for example, the word boy is countable. We can say boy, plural is boys. So this one uses an article, a boy, a girl, countable nouns. And then you said article an uses the vowels, e.g. an egg, an elephant. And then also article an exception of the vowels depending on the pronunciation, e.g. our, honor, it's an honor, honorable, honest. So honest, our, honor, honorable, we use article an. So we say an honest man. It is that time of the hour, an hour, an honor, an honorable man. So this is an exception of when to use. If you look at these sentences, they start with the consonants, which is letter H. So depending with the pronunciation of the word, we use article and. Then we said there uses, we have different uses of article there, e.g. class, the definitive object, some names of mountain ranges. We said the Alps, the Himalayas, the Aberdare ranges, mountain ranges. And then we said rivers, e.g. the Nile, the rich, the class, depending on class, the rich, and what have you. So I will give an exercise at the end of the stream. In the meantime, I want us to look at something different. This is class 3 work, so it won't take much of our time. So I want us to look at a different thing, which is the question tags. Question tags. We said question tags when the sentence is in positive form, the question tag becomes negative. E.g. She is a teacher. This is a positive sentence. So the question tag becomes negative. Isn't she? Isn't is not she. So this is a negative question tag. So if the statement is in positive, she is a teacher, the question tag becomes negative. Isn't she? If the sentence is in negative, the question tag becomes positive. E.g. they are not learning. They are not learning. So question tag becomes are they? Are they? So they are not learning is a negative sentence. So the question tag becomes are they? So when the statement is in negative, we said the question tag must be in positive, and vice versa. If the statement is in positive, the question tag should be in negative. And then if you're giving a command or a request, the question tag again becomes positive. E.g. Get me a glass of water. Get me a glass of water. This is more of a request. So get me a glass of water. So the question tag will be positive, which is will you? In this case, you'll have to improvise on your own helping verb. So get me a glass of water is a positive statement or is more of a request or a command. So will you? Another one, get out. Maybe you are quarreling with your mom and you drop down her glass. She tells you, get out. The question tag will be positive, which is, again, will you? Then we said the question tag for I am. So I am a teacher. Question tag of I am becomes aren't. So aren't I am a teacher, aren't I? Then just something away from this, the word get. Most of you have been asking about the word get. We have two types of English. We have the British English and the American English. The British English gets, past tense is got, past participle is got again. Then American English gets, got, gotten. So we use the British English, so it remains got, got. Okay, this is modern day corrupted English or American English, so we don't use this one. We use get, got, got, get, got, gotten. I hope that is clear. So I will give an exercise again on the question tags, which will be streamed live, or rather you will have to copy. So you have the exercise on articles, which is very simple, that's class 3 work, and then you have the exercise on question tags. Alright.